Good morning. Back out again. Just a lazy one today. Come out, have a chill, just stretch my legs, get some blood flowing. It absolutely hoofed down last night. Bit of thunder, bit of lightning, so everything is a little bit damp. No drama. It's supposed to absolutely hoof down today as well, but I'm ready for it. But at the moment the sun's out, so win-win. Right, let's get set up. Let's get a fire going, eh? Right, what have we got today? Brew time. Stick that there. That's my tarp. So for breakfast, an all-day breakfast. British Army MRE. Happy days. Felt a bit lazy this morning. Had a bit of a busy day yesterday, so I'll have a chat with you about that later. But for now, yeah, let's get a fire going, get a brew going, get this on the boil. Have a munch out. Let's get the stove out. I feel like I've not used it for ages. There's the fire kit. Stick that there. Let's get my stove out, my trusty lixada. What else we got in here? Anything worth having? We'll see, we'll see. Other than that, I think that is it. Need a bit of fuel. In the resi pouch. Let's see, eh? Right, let's get this stove set up. I want to put it somewhere, because if it does hoof down, I'm going to have to put the tarp up here, obviously over the top of the hammock. And I want the stove in the corner of the tarp. So somewhere where it is, really. That'll do it, because the tarp can go there, centre line, ridge line can go there. One of the sides can go on that tree there. The other one I'll have to peg down, so it'll have to be a bit of an angle. Unless I can get it over to that small tree there. Maybe. Let's play, eh? Let's play, see what happens. But it doesn't give rain till, well, for another 3-4 hours. So hopefully by then I'll be packed up and walking out. So I might get wet on the way home. Right, let's get fire prepped. I reckon somewhere here. It's fairly damp. Let's do it on the side away from them roots. That'd be alright. Get rid of that. Cool. I have plenty of H2O anyway, but it should be fine. Sorted. Let's get the stove set up. Let's get the mat out. I'll protect it somewhat. One of them. One of them. One of them. One of them. Yeah, won't need nothing else. Cool. Stick that there. Stick that there. Let's put that in there. That's one of them. Something like that. All one-handed. Happy days. something like that. That then can go on top. Let's get some wood prepped. As always, got the wood from home. I think that's conifer, sorry, not conifer. I think this is all conifer, and I think that's poplar. I think some of that wood that was left over from the free delivery I had. I think I'm just going to use some shavings. Bit of pine wood in there. There's all sorts. Bit of a mix. I think I'll just use that. I think today just for quickness. I was tempted to grab some dry tinder on the way in and use a fire steel and striker, but sorry, flint and steel. But as it hoofed down all last night, everything is wet. So we'd use this method instead. Right, let's get some of these chopped down. That's it, we're ready to go. Use a light, hopefully long enough to keep it going. She's struggling. She should be okay. Might need that, might not. We'll see, we'll see. Kettle's on. Yeah, she's well underway now. Right, let's get in that hammock, eh, just for a chill. Whoa. Oh dear. All good. So as always, how have you been? It's time now, 9:20. Get breakfast on. Have a chill out. And then head back. Nice. A couple of clouds come over just now. A few spots of rain. But no, it's alright. It's held off for now. I'll say they give it 12 o'clock-ish. So we've got a few hours yet. We'll see. We'll see. So yeah, yesterday did my first 10-mile run. It was only on a slow pace, but yeah, 10 miles. It was just like a tiny bit over. 16.3 kilometers. Not bad. Just over 2 hours. So it was a nice slow pace. Trying to keep in the zone 2 as much as possible. But after got to about 10k. And yeah, I was struggling to keep the heart rate low. I didn't want to walk, so I did a part and part. So the first 10k was very low heart rate, and then the rest of it was, you know, it was only about 130. So it was only a little bit above. All good though. Not bad. So I didn't know if I'd get at it today or not because of my legs. They did ache this morning a little bit, but you know, I always stretch out, always roll my legs out. And for some reason, hiking after a run seems to help my legs. So I forced myself out this morning. But after a couple of stretches, first thing this morning, it didn't really, you know, I wasn't really aching. My pack weighs 14 kilograms with a few extra bits on, so maybe a little bit more. Yeah, I'm sure we're about the usual place. It's about 5k. So 5k here, have a brew, relax, and then 5k back. 10ish k. Not bad at all. Nice and peaceful here, as always. Just what the doctor ordered. That water's nearly boiled, so let's get a brew on, and then let's get that MRE in. It's going to be a tight squeeze in that pot, but it should do it. It's a 750ml pot. That was a tree going over. How mad's that? Don't know if you heard that or not. The tree's just snapped and fallen over. Like in the distance, I can't see it. How mad's that? Cool. Just hopefully none of these do the same. All good. No, it's my usual spot, so it's fairly safe anyway. Always check the trees. Right, brew time. Oh, smoke in the eyes. Oh, it's not quite boiled, but it's not far off. So let's get the brew prepped, eh? What's that one? That one was a caramel. What one was this one? Oh, wicked. Double caramel. 2 brews today, hopefully. Stick the rubbish in my pocket. she's simmering. Let's give it a few more seconds and then we'll get brewed up. So, all day breakfast, eh? If I remember, I think, yeah, 7 to 8 minutes, stick it in boiling water, ready to go. You can eat them cold, but why would I? Best before end 2026, so well in date, but they last for years, even past their sell by date. Good. If I remember, these are about 360 odd calories, so I think today's walk with the kit I'll probably burn about 400 calories, so it probably won't quite replace what I've used, but that's okay, because that means I've got more food for later. Right, what's going on? Is she boiled? Yeah. Well, I'm not going to attempt to pick that up because I know the flames were touching the handle just now. So let's put the mittens on. Don't knock the cup over. Don't burn the hand on the fire either. Right, let's stick that there. Let's get the MRE in. Give it a good stir. Yeah, let's leave that in there for now. Super. Let's put that there in a nice safe place so I can still knock it over. I'm guaranteed to spill it in my hammock anyway, but there you go. I'll give the pack a wipe. Let's fold. Sorry about the shaky. Am I going to get the lid on? Well, it's come over dark all of a sudden. Oh yeah, that'll probably still work. Ain't so bad, is it? Right, let's get some water in there, get it back on, and I'll meet you back at the hammock drinking that without spilling it. Chilling out now. Just waiting for the MRE to warm up a bit. Sitting there with my brew that I haven't spilt yet. Turn you around. See it? Something like that. Let's lock the gimbal. I'm not comfortable in this hammock. Not quite got it right. That'll do. Hold on, let's chuck you about a bit. That'll do. Yeah, so just going to be a quick one today. Probably about 10-15 minutes on the video ish, give or take, if you're lucky. At least the sun's holding out for us, poking through the trees, right in my eyes. Yeah, been a few weeks since I posted anything. I went not last week, the week before, went camping up at Norfolk, just like normal family camping. Brand new tent we bought because the other one was a bit rotten. So me, the missus and the little one. Yeah, it's not too bad. Little quiet campsite. Nothing about, there's no woods or anything. So I didn't do any, like I did last time. Didn't do any short videos or anything like that. Wasn't really anywhere to go jogging either. There was a waterfall just up the road. I'll stick a few photos in at the end and you'll see. It was about 5 kilometres away, I think it was, something like that, or 3.5. So yeah, I jogged up there, relaxed, took a few photos of the small waterfall that was there, and then jogged back. And that was about your lot. The rest of it was family stuff, driving around, finding places to go during the day, chilling out in the tent afterwards, have a few beers, cook some dinner. Yeah, it was nice and quiet. Yeah, thanks for that. The leaves must be wet. Right, let's stick a few more logs on that fire. Hopefully keep that going so it can warm the food. Right, I'll bring you back when I'm ready. So it's boiling, simmering. So it's got to be ready by now. It's just starting to boil again now because the slightly too much water in, so it's overflowing. I've moved it in a position where it doesn't put the fire out. So give it a couple more minutes and then I'll tuck in. Cool. So that's all done. Let's cut this down. Pick that up in a minute. Yeah, it looks alright. Stick that there, don't drop it. No, tell you what, let's put it there. Need me spoon. Fire's going a treat. Stick that there, don't knock it over. Oh, that's still a bit hot. Right, I'm not going to make you watch me, so I'm going to eat this and I'll bring you back after. Alright. Not bad, that. Definitely filled a gap. This one's got more calories in than the last one, so it must be just like from a different company or whatever. Happy days. It's got about 430 calories in this one. Not bad. Not bad at all. Right, let's pick that rubbish up. Let's drink this brew because it's probably getting cold now. Make me second brew. There's enough water there left over, just ticking over on the boil. Once the fire's out, then that's it. Cool. Chilling out time. Right, all chilled out. I think I'm going to make a move now. Not going to bother with a second brew. The rain looks like it's getting closer now, so I'd rather get packed up and get wet walking home rather than get wet packing up and all my kit gets wet. So I'm going to pack all my stuff away now and get on the road. Right, it's been emotional. I'll speak to you on the way out. Right, off ski. Somewhere in this direction. Look at it. I've squashed my victory snack. Squashed. Later.